Have you ever wondered, how does a video go from stock footage in your camera roll to a finished product on YouTube? This video, I will be going over my entire video making process, from video conception brainstorming to the final product. I will take you along with me on my whole entire YouTube video making process. Enjoy! Hello, everybody. Welcome to this video. This is going to be a behind the scenes / how I create my videos, and this is going to be my entire video creation process from essentially start to finish. I have already started a video and I want to take you guys along with me while I finish the rest of it. And by now the video has already been out, but it is a Ibis paint versus Procreate comparison video because I had a lot of thoughts and things I wanted to say about that certain topic. So yeah, I want to take you through all of my steps I take when I am creating a video. And of course, the very first step when it comes to creating a video, for me at least, is coming up with a solid video idea. I try to come up with ideas for videos that I think will be interesting, that's something that's sort of relevant, something within the art community or directly related to me as a person or my life, and something that I have a lot to talk about and have a lot to say. For this video in particular, the topic I wanted to talk about was Ibis Paint and Procreate, how they are mainly used as the two main drawing apps for digital drawing on an iPad. And I wanted to debunk that, is there really one that's better than the other, or is it just all down to personal artist preference? So that was my idea. And then my second step, which usually is the funnest part for me at least, is that I get to create the artwork for said video. So for this video in particular, I just screen recorded myself drawing on Ibis Paint. During the time of drawing that art piece, I was having some storage issues with my devices and I really wasn't able to film it, but I was able to screen record it, so that's what I did. After I created my final art piece is when I start to think about scripting, really what I want to say in a video, and then how I will piece that together with the footage that I have. That brings us essentially to now. After I import all of my footage into my choice of editing program, which in my case is KineMaster. I use the premium version that I pay for because I don't want watermarks on all of my videos and I want to be able to use any tools in the asset library. Once I import all of my footage and stuff into my editing program, I then take said footage and I script out everything I want to say depending on the video. So draw with me type videos where it's more answering questions or just chatting, those ones are typically not scripted and I just have guidelines of what I want to talk about and I kind of just answer it as it comes to me. But more like thought out planned videos like this video about Ibis Paint and Procreate, or videos like my advice that transformed my art video, those ones were in fact scripted. This video did call for a script because I would be making several different points throughout the videos and topics, and I wanted to make sure I had all of my thoughts cleared and separated. So after I script, I then go and I record all of the voiceover, and that takes a while because number one, it kind of takes a while for me to warm up my voice and not sound like I just woke up, or sound like I'm tired, or sound very monotone. I want to be able to exaggerate and animate and make my voice sound exciting, because let's be honest, you probably wouldn't watch a YouTube video if the person talking just sounded like this and their entire voiceover sounded like this and all they did was talk like this and it was very boring and uninteresting. So sounding happy, sounding excited, sounding like you are passionate about whatever you're talking about, I think will make your audience feel the same way. So after I record the voiceover, I then edit my voiceover because I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I really stutter my sentences and I have to say it several times for it to come out right, as well as I'll either burp or cough or make some kind of noise mid-sentence. Those are all just things that I need to be conscious about and edit before I upload a video on my channel where I'm just burping and coughing and stuttering. To make sure that my voiceover sounds good, I then go and add video effects. So I go and add little stickers. I usually add a pink border around my videos just because I think it gives some personality, at least in my personal opinion. Also, sometimes depending on the video, I will add little doodles of myself that are a little bit animated to go along with whatever I'm saying. And in the case of this video, I did have that because in the beginning of the video, I kind of wanted to explain to the viewer my whole idea of the rivalry between Procreate and Ibis Paint, and I kind of wanted to do it in a attention grabbing way. So in that sense, I did a lot of doodles of myself, kind of playing around with that and getting you invested in my video a little bit more versus just me opening the video with my footage of me drawing and saying, okay, these are my thoughts about Procreate and Ibis Paint, blah 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 blah. I tried to make it a little bit more interesting than just that. So after that, I mainly add some specific video elements, like little images I want to pop up for whatever I'm saying things. For example, say that I'm talking about a certain character, like say I bring up Stitch, but people don't know who Stitch is, so I just go like this and I pop up a picture of Stitch on the screen. Things like that I add in while I'm editing. And then other things like sound effects, I like to add like little keyboard sound or some little popping sounds for text I like to include. Yeah. And then of course I have to add my music to my videos. If I didn't have music in any of my videos, it probably would sound really weird. I feel like music makes your video more cozy, more comfy, more welcoming in a way. And then of course I do add text in all of my videos. It takes a lot of time, but I've mainstreamed it more now. I have a little keyboard thingy for my iPad now that allows me to type out my text faster, so slay I guess. And then after all of the compositing and editing and blah 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 blah, I usually go back and I watch my video just by myself as if I were a viewer watching my video. I check for errors or mistakes or things that could be added or taken away, stuff like that. I just proof watch it. And then after I proof watch it and I'm like, great, I think my video is done, I then save it and then I upload it. So that's basically the summarized version of how I create a video. But now I'm going to take you along on my journey. So as you can see from right here, I currently have my video in the works. This is my editing program, this is how it's set up, and then this part is my footage, this part is my cherry blossom sticker border thing, this part is just her stand-in music before I put in my actual music, and then this purple part here is my voiceover. But I think for right now, I really need to focus on editing my voiceover. Again, just making it sound more professional, clearing up some tests, like from some speaking, making it more, I guess, cleaned. So I will work on that. Yippee! Hello! It's been forever, but now I think that I am done editing the voiceover. It took a really long time, because look at all these cuts. Yeah, it was a rough voiceover, but I have now edited it, and now I think I am not quite ready to do all of the illustrations for the beginning yet, because I think I know that I'll take a lot of time, but I think I will work on adding the music next, so I can find something that will match the tone and vibe of what I'm looking for. Okay, I think I found the music I'm gonna use. It's Around You by Danmo. I will have the music that I used in the video linked in the description of the video when I finish it, but that is the song that I'll be using. And how I get my music from a free-to-use artist is I screen record it here on my iPad, and then after I screen record it, I import it into my editing program along with the rest of my video. So, yippee! So now that I have imported the music as its own layer, I am now adjusting the volume so that my voice and music aren't really conflicting with each other as much. I want the music to still be heard, but not overpowering my voice or vice versa. So now that I've added the music to my video, I think I'm now gonna go and add in all of the text and all of the sound effects, as well as some like layered photos and stuff, so that way, yeah, everything I say will line up with stuff that I want to visually show that isn't directly in the footage itself. So, yippee, wish me luck. So I started doing the little animated intro bit for my video. It's not done yet, obviously, but I think I got a good start on it, and I think for right now I'm gonna be done and I'll come back to it. Hi everyone, it's now a few days later, if you can't tell. Yesterday I didn't have any time to edit. I was just far too busy with everything else. Mainly chemistry. Hey! Today I had some time to do some work on the video, mainly on the intro bit that I talked about. I did some more of the illustrations for the beginning animatic part. Okay, so I have that part done, and then I drew this part. These parts I have finished, and then I did this part, which I think looks super silly. I think my face looks really cute. And then I did the Ibis paint versus Procreate. I basically, if you couldn't tell, I just used this as the original like image, and then I just drew over it and I made it into Ibis paint versus Procreate, and I think that's really funny. I still have to do this part, and then it transitions into the drawing footage. So that's what I got done today. I will update you guys if I got any more done. Yippee! The grind never stops. Never back down, never what? Never give up! What are you doing, kitty? Hello everybody. Welcome to... Are you good? You gonna stay here? You gonna leave? Okay. Gonna... Bye. Hello everybody. Share cat from the more recent present. Today is the 22nd of May. Obviously this clip is filmed way after those ones, but I hope this video could be at least helpful to like one person. I realize that it's pretty different than a lot of my other videos in the sense that it's a lot more informative TED Talk than visual drawing art type content, which I am typically known for. I hope that this video was enjoyable. Sorry that content has become very sparse and slow these past few months. A little update for all of you. I have my dance performances out of the way. I don't have to think about that anymore. As of yesterday, I had my last essay graded and turned in, so that was pretty good. So I guess technically now I'm free. And from henceforth, I do plan to be more active on YouTube. I really want to be, because this is something I'm very passionate about. And the next video is one that took a lot of work, in the sense that it took a lot of drawing, so be tuned for the next video. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be one of my favorites, I think. Thank you so much for watching this entire thing. I will see you all in my next video, whenever that is. Bye.